Hey yogis, long time no see. It's Jan from Flow Yoga Guru, and I put a little flow for you together today to get your heart pumping, the prana flowing, your hips open and loose. So if that sounds good to you, get your mat and keep watching. Let's go. Okay, so sit cross-legged on your mat. Grab onto your shin bones, turn your fingertips down, and take a deep breath in and just rock forward on the front rim of your sit bones as you reach your heart forward, pull your shoulders back. Exhale, lean back, start to draw your chin toward your chest, make a C shape in your spine, exhale the breath out. Inhale, rocking forward, and exhale back. Inhale, and exhale. 3 more times to your breath, inhaling, rocking forward, syncing that breath to your movement, exhale back. One more, just like that. Exhale. Good, come to a neutral spine. Reach the hands out to the side. Flip the palms up to the sky. Inhale, reach the arms up. Look up at the palms together, and as you exhale, slide your palms down in front of your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up again. This time as you exhale, reach the left arm forward, the right arm back, twisting to the right. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, left arm, right arm forward, left arm back, twisting to the left. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower the right hand down, outside of your hip, and then lean into that hand gently as you side bend over. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, lower the left hand down. Side bend over to the left. Inhale, reach both arms up. And as you exhale, reach your hands out in front of your legs, and then rock up onto your knees if you can. Otherwise, come on up to a tabletop position any other way. Take a deep breath in here. Take the tops of the feet to the floor and shift back into your first Balasana, Child's Pose. Reaching the hands forward, allow the forehead to drop down on the mat. Spread your fingers nice and wide and actively reach your fingertips towards the front edge of the mat. Separating and lifting your elbows, your forearms away from the mat. And feeling your shoulder blades coming together on your back. On your next breath in, just look forward, keeping your hips low toward your thumbs as you slide on the in-breath, your heart forward toward your thumbs, keeping it low. And then inhale, peel your chest up, press the tops of the feet down, Cobra Pose. As you exhale, lower your chest down, draw your navel into the spine, press up and through a modified plank, and as you exhale, shift all the way back, Child's Pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Next breath in, gaze forward, slide your heart forward. Squeezing your elbows in, keep it low, peel your chest up. Bhujangasana, press the tops of the feet to the floor, Cobra. Exhale, lower down, draw your navel into the spine, keep a straight line from your head down through your knees as you push up. Modified plank, shift all the way back, exhale, Balasana. Your next breath in, look forward, slide your heart forward. And a smooth motion up into Cobra. Exhale, drop the chest down. Draw the navel into the spine. Press up and through a modified plank and shift all the way back. You should be feeling this in your arms now. Take a deep breath in. Slide your heart forward. Inhale. Come all the way up and through Cobra. Maybe pressing the tops of the feet a little bit more. Maybe floating the hands up just an inch or two above the mat. And breathing here. 2 more breaths. You exhale, lower down, neutralize the spine, draw the navel into the spine, press back and up. And then shift back into a tabletop position. So you might have to walk your knees in a little bit so they're right under the hips again. Hands back so wrists are under the shoulders. Curl your toes under now, and then just lift your knees up a couple of inches above the mat. And breathe here. You're going to feel your core engage. You're also going to begin to feel this in the quads. So knees are apart about hip distance, so about 4 to 6 inches. And you can stay here if you want an extra challenge. Keep the left knee bent as it is and kick the right leg back. And just hold that for maybe a breath or two. Place the right foot back down. Keep the right knee lifted. Kick the left leg back. Beautiful. Drop the left foot back down. Exhale, gently lower the knees back down and shift back again into Balasana, Child's Pose. Take 3 deep breaths. Good. Take a deep breath in. Come forward and up to tabletop. Curling the toes under, lift the hips back and up, creating that inverted V shape, downward facing dog. Walk your hands slightly forward, just a couple of inches, and then press and lift your tailbone back and up to where the wall meets the ceiling, so you get a nice long slope of your spine. And take a couple breaths here. If it feels good, you can pedal your feet, pressing one heel towards the mat. Don't worry if they don't reach all the way, they probably won't. And then alternating, inhaling and exhaling. Good, and then just still the feet. On the in-breath, take your left foot next to your right foot, the back of your mat, and then inhale, lift the right leg up. Turn the hip open, exhale, bend the knee, try to keep the hips, the shoulders square to the mat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, draw your knee towards your outer shoulder and then drop it down and in towards the left inner thigh, creating this big circle that you're drawing with your right kneecap. This will help open up the hips and lubricate that hip joint. One more. And your next in-breath, lift the knee up again. Open up the hip as you exhale. Gently step the right foot forward between the thumbs. Drop the left knee down. On the in-breath, you're going to sweep the arms up, come up into a Crescent Lunge. Good. As you exhale, lower the hands down, slightly behind the front heel. And then shift your hips back so you straighten that right leg into Ardha Hanumanasana, or half splits. Take about 3 good deep breaths in and out here. Good, and on your next breath in, drop the right foot down, bring your hands on either side of that front foot, pick up the back knee, and then sweep the right thumb up over the shoulder so you're twisting to the right. Take a couple breaths there. Good, on your next out breath, lower the right hand down, step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Good deep breath in, step the right foot next to the left, inhale, lift the left leg up. Turn that left hip open as you bend the knee, keeping the shoulders square to the mat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, draw the knee towards your outer left shoulder and drop it down and in towards the right inner thigh, creating a big circle around. And just take your time here, really feel into the hip. Inhale, lift the knee up again. Turn that hip open. As you exhale, gently step the left foot up between the thumbs. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Crescent lunge. On your out breath, lower the hands down behind your front heel and shift your hips back so you straighten that front leg, flexing the left toes. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Hold that for 2 more breaths. Good. And on your next breath in, drop the left foot down. Hands either side of the front foot. Pick up the back knee. Sweep the left thumb up. Twisting to the left. And breathe. Keep that back leg nice and firm. 2 more breaths. Good. On your next breath out, release the left hand down. And step your left foot back. Shift your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Separate your feet about hip distance apart, so that's only about 4 to 6 inches. Press your tailbone back and up. On the in-breath, shift forward to plank pose. Now notice if your shoulders come forward over your wrists. If they do, walk your hands forward a little bit. So wrists underneath your shoulders. As you exhale, you can lower your knees, maybe not. As you lower down, chaturanga. Inhale and straighten your body up. Peel your chest up into cobra. Exhale, lower the chest all the way down, neutralizing the spine. Curl your toes under. Press back and up, making your way to downward facing dog. Deep breath in, step the left foot in, lift the right leg up. Good. As you exhale, this time you're going to draw the right knee into the chest. Move the shoulders over the wrists. Inhale, kick it straight, back and up. Exhale, draw the knee in towards the nose. Inhale, kick it back and up. Exhale, draw it in, really round your spine. Inhale, kick it back and up. This time as you exhale, step the right foot all the way forward. Lower that left knee again. Inhale, a little quicker, reach the arms up. Exhale, lower the hands down. Inhale. Exhale, shift the hips back. Inhale, drop the right foot down. Pick up the back knee. Right thumb up over the shoulder, twist. Good. Take 1 more breath. And as you exhale, this time you're going to spin that back heel down. And then cartwheel open to the other side of the room up into warrior 2. Take a deep breath in, flip the front palm up and reverse your warrior. Left hand to your left thigh. Breathe 3 breaths. Try not to lose the bend out of the front knee. Inhale. Good. On your next breath out, cartwheel the hands down, framing the front foot. And then step back, plank pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, shifting your shoulders slightly forward as you lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, rise, cobra upward facing. Exhale, maybe rolling over your toes. Shift back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, step your right foot to meet your left. Lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, kick the left leg back. Exhale, try to draw that knee up and away as far as you can away from the mat. Kick it back. Inhale. Moving to your breath. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. This time you're going to step the left foot forward between the thumbs. Gently lower the right knee. Inhale. Sweep up. Exhale. Lower. Inhale. Exhale. Shift the hips back. Straighten the front leg. And your next breath in. Drop the left foot down. Lift the back knee. Sweep the left thumb up over the shoulder. Twist. Now, spin the back heel down. Keep the back leg straight and cartwheel open to the other side, warrior 2. Turn your front palm up. On the in-breath, reverse your warrior. Take 3 breaths there. Take 1 more. Huge breath in. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, framing the front foot. Step back, plank pose. Inhale, exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, rise, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, rolling over the toes. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward between the thumbs. Inhale, drop the back knee, sweep up. 1 breath, 1 movement. Exhale, lower. Shifting back, hips. Inhale, rock forward onto the front foot. Lift the back knee, twist to the right. Right thumb up over your shoulder. Exhale, spin the back heel down, cartwheel open to warrior 2. Inhale, flip the front palm up, reverse. Good. As you exhale, lower the right elbow to your right thigh. Reach the left thumb up over the shoulder. Press down through that right elbow to lift your right torso away from your leg. Pausing there, 2 more breaths. If you want to challenge yourself, you can float that elbow off of your thigh or maybe even reach the fingertips away from you. So you're straightening that bottom arm using your core. Good. Take a deep breath in, find warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Framing the front foot, step back, plank pose. This time you can lift that right foot up. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Drop the back knee, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, lower, shift the hips back. Inhale, drop forward onto that left foot again. Pick up the back knee, sweep the left thumb up. Really firm that back leg, breathe. As you exhale, spin the back heel down. Cartwheel open to the other side, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, modified extended side angle. Reach the right thumb up. Look up towards your right thumb. You can stay here again or float the elbow off, maybe reaching the fingertips towards me. 2 more breaths. Okay, from here, this is tough. Take a deep breath in and come on up. Warrior 2. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. This time, shoot the right foot, left leg straight back into plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, rolling over the toes. Downward facing dog. Slowly plant your feet and slowly walk your hands back towards your feet. Walk your feet out just a little bit wider. Grab your opposite elbows and just give your shoulders a break. You can sway right to left. Loosening up the hamstrings at the same time. Good, and then release. Drop your fingertips down. Soften your knees and just let your upper body go. Let the crown of the head drop down. You're hanging like a rag doll. So limp in the upper body. Drop your palms back down. Walk your hands forward and shift your hips back, finding that downward facing dog, stepping your feet in so they're hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in, lift the right leg up. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, lower the hands down behind the front heel. Shift the hips back, Ardha Hanuman, house splits. Inhale, come forward, and then sweep that arm up in a fluid motion into that twist to the right. Exhale, coming into warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Good, inhale, come back and up to warrior two. Pause there, take the left hand to your hip. Right hand to the floor on the diagonal outside your right pinky toes. Stepping the back foot in and lifting it up into half moon. So opening your hips to the left. Maybe reaching that top arm up. Maybe getting lighter on that bottom hand. Breathe. Flex the lifted leg. And take a deep breath. Good. As you exhale, lower that left hand down. Square the hips and lift the left leg even higher for standing splits. Allow the crown of the head to drop down towards the floor. As you exhale, draw the left knee down and tap the back of the right calf. So your right knee will bend too. Inhale. Kick that left leg back and up to standing split. Exhale. Drop it down. Inhale. So you should be feeling this in the right hip and the right leg. Right about now. Inhale. Kick it back and up. Exhale. Draw it down and in. Good. Keep it low. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, shoot the left foot back towards the back edge of your mat, coming into a low lunge. Take a deep breath in. Step your right foot back, plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, rise, cobra upward face. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Lift the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward between the thighs. Lower the back knee. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Shift your hips back. Inhale, drop the left foot down, pick the back knee up, twist to the left. Exhale, spin the back heel down, open it to warrior two. Flip your front palm up, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Deep breath in, find warrior two. Exhale, right hand to your waist. Bring your left hand down and lift up into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, flexing the toes, opening up the hip, maybe lifting that top arm, breathe. So you can look down, or if you get adventurous, you can start to turn your head and maybe one day look up towards your right thumb. Good, as you exhale, just lower the right hand down, square your hips, lift the right leg higher, let the crown of the head drop, chest drops towards your left shin bone. As you exhale, bend the right knee, tap the back of the left calf. Exhale, inhale, kick it back and up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, kick it back and up. Exhale, lower. And one more. Inhale, kick it back and up. Exhale, lower. Keep your hips low. Deep breath in. Exhale, kick the right foot back, low lunge. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Chaturanga. Inhale and rise, cobra upward facing. Exhale, flip the toes under. You draw the belly in. Lift back and up, downward facing dog.